What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as y'all know, I did end up mentioning in the Outback video that, you know what, I have to go to the Surfer's Paradise City, which, funnily enough, I kind of feel like this might end up being most players, at least a lot of them, their favorite spot in the game. And you know what, I gotta admit, it really is a beautiful area, guys. I kind of spawned a bit farther back or drove over here so you guys can see, like, the city lights there and stuff like that, the high rise and stuff with like the sun coming up. I figured I'd drive into it with the Countach here as it really would fit that. Now, one thing I have to admit right off the bat is I was not expecting a city like this in this game. I did end up seeing like the coming, like when you do start the game up, whoa there, is that a billboard I never hit? Let me do that real quick. Now, I did end up seeing like the main menu stuff. I was seeing like the intro to the game and I was like, oh, okay, it's like a little town or something like that. But dude, boy, was I wrong. You guys can see the neighborhoods here, which look really cool and stuff like that. I love the vibe of it. And then you can see the high rise of the city itself. I really cannot honestly wait to see how they do Forza Horizon 6 with, like, Tokyo City, man. It's probably going to be absolutely beautiful. And what's kind of funny is I feel like a lot of players really do want to have a city parts of the map. Let me go over here, guys. Dude, just look at this. Like, how could you not love this? You know what? Let me go, here. Let me go into drone mode to make this even easier. I think drone mode would actually be a better thing to do. Hide the UI. Guys, just check this out, though. Look at the city lights here. Just look at that. Look how beautiful that is, dude. And the thing is, I was getting some Need for Speed Heat vibes from it, which, don't get me wrong, is not a bad thing. I love Need for Speed Heat. When I started playing through this city, I was like, man, this is something every player definitely wants. Like, you want to have an Outback area, right? And then you also want to have that city setting just like this with, like, the nice neighborhoods in the background, like these over here, guys, with these nice, beautiful houses. And I got to give it to Playground again, dude. This game looks so dang good. You see the beautiful view of the mountains in that direction. Like, how can you not love the vibe of this? And it kind of makes me excited to see what they will end up doing with Forza Horizon 6. Like, what do you guys want to see with the city there? We all do know Tokyo City will probably end up being insane. If I had to guess and stuff from reading the article, I would probably say that Tokyo City is, I don't know why I said Tokyo, I'm losing it, but I really do feel like that city will most likely be probably one of the most dense areas they've ever made. Now, we all do know Forza Horizon 5 did not obviously have anything like this, and Forza Horizon 4 did end up having Edinburgh, which I think I said that right. That area was obviously not like this one. It was still on the side of like a small town. But dude, this is literally like an entire city area. Dude, when you cruise through here, it kind of hits you. You know what I mean? And look. Oh, look, a racer. Should I do that real quick? Should I do that real quick? Wait. Oh, is that a Bentayga? And look at me just spinning my wheels. Literally spinning in circles. I am currently using the Forza Horizon Edition Countach here. I did end up getting this thing out of a wheel spin. I think that's where I got it. No, that's not right. I did end up getting this out of like I think I got it for like a car or something. I don't know why I got it. It was in like the message thing. Let me speed up to you. I'll challenge this real quick. Why not? I could race him through the city. Give you that vibe of the Bentayga race. Now, I really should not lose to a Bentayga, but then again, it's a pretty fast SUV. And that was the other part, guys, that a lot of people think about with this. So we're obviously racing through a city, right? This is something a lot of players wanted, guys. I have seen so many people mention that they want to have more of a dense city. They love driving in dense cities and stuff like that. And that's something Forza Horizon 5 obviously doesn't have because it does set the tone as like a different vibe into the game. You know what I mean? Like, you will end up having the rainforest mountain region, okay? You'll end up having the Outback region, but you also have a really beautiful city neighborhood type of feeling area to it. And it kind of just mixes up the overall game in basically every single aspect. And that's something that everyone searches for, that they really do want in a racing game. You want to have everything in there, which is something I really do think Forza Horizon 6 will end up hitting. I will end up beating this real quick, guys, and it will give me the chance to take the other route to where I was going. Okay, so besides me racing the random Bentayga, you know what's funny is I kind of feel like that might have fit this a little bit with racing through the city and stuff like that, especially in the Countach and all that, guys. But one thing I had to do, though, is come back over to the city because something I really have to mention here. We all do know this game came out in I keep driving on the wrong side of the road, man. I don't know why I keep doing that. We all actually kind of know why. But one thing I was thinking about with this game, though, is we all do know it came out 9 years ago in 2016, bro. And just look at this for a second. You know, let me go back into drone mode. Let me go back into drone mode here because I feel like that's a good thing to be using. Guys, just check this out. Beautiful blue water. Just look at that skybox with the clouds moving, and you can see the beautiful. Wow, look at the city line there, man. Just look at that. Look at the high rise. Look how that's designed. And what's funny about this, and I thought about this a little bit too, is we all do know this game is older, but yet this map is still talked about. It's still talked about. Everyone's like, yo, y'all know Forza Horizon 3 has the best map, dude. No other Forza really has a city like this one that I know of. I haven't played 2 or 1 yet, okay? So I don't know, but I do know that 4 and 5 did not have a town or city or anything like this. We all do know, again, 4 had Edinburgh, which is not this. This is a full-on city, and this is what everybody really does want in the next game. I have seen so many people going, can we please have a dense city in the new Forza? And from what they were saying, Tokyo City is going to be very dense, so I feel like it could probably be a really beautiful city, even something like this, but like 10 times whatever this is, guys. It really gives you like the overall neighborhood feeling. There's beautiful homes here. You see the really nice buildings in the background and stuff like that. And what's funny is I was like, oh, okay, well, the city will probably end up ending over in like that area. But nope, guys, just look behind me real quick. Check that out with the skybox, dude. I'm still mind blown how beautiful this game looks. Like, I still can't believe how well optimized, how good it runs. And there's all other city areas there, bro. And you could drive over to this too. I actually have not even really been over here all that much, like exploring it, but just look at that, man. This is what people want. People want to have a full-on city skyline. That's probably why a lot of people like Test Drive, because it does have like that city aspect to it, like that dense city driving feeling to it, which I know for a fact Tokyo City will have it. And honestly, dude, I can't wait for it. Like, I'm getting such great vibes from this game. Like, I could cruise around the city, just look at, like, the houses, pull into some of the houses, do, like, a photo shoot or have some friends and just drive around and stuff and just cruise around. That is a CLK. I think it's pretty nice. Let me go this way, though. I really do love the way the overall map looks, too. Like, it's crazy to me that this game is 9 years old and it looks this good on Xbox One. Like, they really went out, like, they really went all out. They really did. I could not imagine Forza Horizon 3 on PlayStation. I know that will never happen. Look at those buildings, man. That is just insane looking. See, guys, I'm literally doing it right now. I am cruising through the city, getting stuck on how nice all the buildings look, the houses. You know what? Let me, And what's cool, though, is if you guys wanted to, you could do, like, some crazy photo shoots with this stuff. You could, like, park it, like, a driveway like this or something like that, and do, like, a cool photo with like the other buildings in the background or something like that. There's other houses and areas you could pull into. You can have like car meets at some of the houses and stuff like that, dude. It really does hit you. I'm just mind blown on how nice the city in this game looks. And everyone always talked to me about this. They're like, Block, Forza Horizon 5 does not have a city, bro. Forza Horizon 3 actually had one. And this is what everyone does want. A lot of players want this in a racing game. Again, we want to have like the diversity of everything. And Forza Horizon 3's map really does seem to hit that, dude. Even the festivals feel like festivals. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I will end up having to talk about, but it's just crazy, bro. Even the festivals feel like festivals. And yes, you are cruising down the city skyline if you want to. Go to the rainforest, go to the Outback, go to like Byron Bay by the coastal area. It's all gorgeous, dude. It's absolutely insane, guys. Look at this. Like, look at that. And I can't drive. I'm shocked that I can't drive because I'm literally not even looking forward. I'm literally driving like this. Let me slow down a little bit. Man, I love it, guys. Honestly, I can't wait to see what Forza Horizon 6 looks like. Like, I really do hope to see a full-on dense Tokyo City, man. We're going to have mountains, Mount Fuji and all that stuff's going to be in there. That map's probably going to be what every player really has been wanting, especially after playing Forza Horizon 3, because everybody I have talked to, they said they want to have a map like Forza Horizon 3 again, and I feel like 6 really can deliver that, especially after 5 being kind of flat. What's funny, though, is now playing Forza Horizon 5 and, looking at the city, man, and looking at this map is, Forza Horizon 5 is a little bit weird now. I can definitely see why players aren't the biggest fan of the map and what they really want from it. Especially after playing this game, dude. Like, this city is completely gorgeous. I'm cruising around it right now, dude. I'm loving this. It is so nice. Imagine picking cars, cruising with your homies down the road or something, doing some photo shoots and all that stuff, dude. It's all there. Oh, look, people. Look at that. There's people. There's actually people in the city. It's not just empty, an empty wasteland like a Wahoo on Motorfest. I can't believe there's nothing in that city at all, bro. Having life around some areas really does help the map a little bit. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, look. Having people just sitting around chilling kind of helps the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Man, look at those building designs, too. Look at that. You know what the funniest part is I could probably keep rambling on about this map and like everything about it with the city and all that, guys, but everyone was really telling me how much I love this map, and you know what, so far they've been completely right, and I've been having a great time in this. I still have more races to do in the city area and more exploring to do and stuff like that, but so far I can see myself spending a lot of time over here besides the Outback area. Like, don't get me wrong, I love off-roading, but also cruising around a really beautiful city area like this, dude, it hits. And you know what's funny is in Forza Horizon 6, I bet you most people are going to be in Tokyo City. Just watch. Let me know what y'all think about Surfer's Paradise in the comments below. What do y'all think about the city? Would you love to see more of this? Do you hope to see a really big, dense city in Forza Horizon 6? I would probably say everyone's like, yes, blocked.